Some very new, interesting, elevated offers on Marriott co-branded cards. Bank of America has elevated offers as well, and I've got a story that I'm gonna need your opinion on as it relates to leaving people standing at the restaurant because they won't pay for a bill with their own credit card. Trust me, a lot more details coming on that later on in this episode of the Weekly Pointers News Update. I am Brandon Boyd. Thank you so much for joining me. My goal is to catch you up on all the news you may have missed regarding credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, and everything in between. And the Weekly Pointers News Update comes out every single Sunday. The topics are on one side of the screen with a timer down below and timestamps down in the description below. Wow, Brandon, could it be any easier to follow along? No, it couldn't. All right, thank you so much for joining me. If you do find this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification for alerts. And if you're interested in any of the cards mentioned in today's video, or any card for that matter, make sure you apply using my referral link down in the description below. When you apply using that referral link, it greatly helps support the channel, and I can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. We've got some fun stories to cover this week. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. First, Bank of America has a couple of elevated offers that you'll want to pay attention to. So the Bank of America Premium Rewards Elite Card is offering a sign-up bonus of 75,000 points after you spend $5,000 on the card. Now, it does have a $550 annual fee, but something to keep in mind is you do get up to $300 annually in airline incidental statement credits for qualifying purchases like seat upgrades, baggage fees, in-flight services, and airline lounge fees. And you also get up to $150 annually in what they call lifestyle conveniences, and that includes streaming services, food delivery, fitness subscriptions, rideshare, etc. So you still get a lot of value for that $550 annual fee along with the multipliers as well and the sign-up offer. And this is great because this card sign-up offer has been stagnant for a long time, so it's definitely worth considering. Another card in the Bank of America portfolio that has also had a very stagnant sign-up offer is the Bank of America Premium Rewards Card. Now, right now it's offering 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 on the new card. Now, the annual fee for this is $95. It's not waived for the first year. It does come with a $100 airline incidental statement credit, so that helps offset the $95 annual fee right there, and then you do get a $100 airport security statement credit towards TSA PreCheck or global entry. So again, both of those cards have elevated offers right now. If you're a Bank of America fan, make sure you check these out because again, the sign-up offers on both of these cards have been stagnant for a long time. So take advantage if you've had these at the top of your list, and let me know if you plan on applying down in the comments below. There's a card that we talked about just a few weeks ago on the Weekly Pointers News Update called the Chase Freedom Rise card. And this card is specifically targeting those that are new to credit. What's really interesting is although we thought this card wouldn't launch till later on in this year, it looks like it's launching a little bit sooner. Now, there are memos that have leaked from Chase showing that the launch date for this is actually June the 11th, which is today, Sunday, June the 11th. So we'll have to see if the application process for this card is going to take place in branch only or online. At the time of recording this video on Sunday, June 11th, I've searched for it on Chase's website. I don't see it right now. So we're going to have to investigate a little bit further. But one thing to keep in mind is this card, again, is not for people with bad credit. It's for people that are new to credit. So think about students that are going off to college or something like that. Maybe this is somebody's first credit card and they're trying to establish themselves and earn a better credit score. And maybe down the line apply for cards that have massive sign-up bonuses because this one just doesn't have that, but it's not meant to be that kind of a card. Some more details on the card. It's going to have no annual fee and you'll earn 1.5% cash back on all purchases. And it's important to note that the rewards are earned as ultimate rewards points, which of course can be redeemed for cash back, travel, gift cards, and more. And you'll earn a $25 statement credit after signing up for automatic payments within the first 3 months of account opening. So again, not a massive sign-up offer, but that's not the design of this card. That is not what it's for. So if you know anybody that is new to credit, that doesn't know what card to sign up for, this is certainly one that they could consider, especially if you're younger and just trying to get started out and get established and establishing a relationship with Chase. That's not a bad thing. This may be a good one to start out with. We'll get more details and more use cases as this card launches and more people begin to use it, but let me know what you think about this one down in the comments below. Marriott has increased the sign-up offers for 2 of the Chase co-branded cards and 2 American Express co-branded cards. Now I'm gonna run through a lot of information here, and you're gonna see that these sign-up offers are very unique, and you're gonna have to decide if you think they're worth it or not. They are elevated, but they may only be beneficial for you in certain cases. So first, the American Express Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card, which has a $650 annual fee. Right now, you can earn $150 250,000 Marriott Bonvoy bonus points after you use your new card to make $6,000 in purchases within the first 6 months. That sounds pretty reasonable. You'll also earn 50,000 Marriott Bonvoy bonus points after you stay 6 eligible paid nights at hotels participating in Marriott Bonvoy through January 31st, 2024, and this offer ends August 9th, 2023. And it's important to note that those start and end dates are for each of the cards that I'm going to mention. So you can see how that's structured. They're going to give you a lot of points for meeting a minimum spend, but then you do need to have 6 paid nights in a Marriott Bonvoy participating property in order to get those additional bonus points. So yes, this is an elevated offer, but there's a little bit more work that you have to do. And if you're not necessarily staying 6 paid nights, this may not be a good fit for you. But let me run through the other 3 cards and let me know what you think. Next is the American Express Marriott Bonvoy Bevy card, which carries a $250 annual fee. You can earn 125,000 Marriott Bonvoy bonus points after $5,000 spend in the first 6 months, and you can earn again that additional 50,000 Marriott Bonvoy bonus points after you have 6 eligible paid nights at participating hotels. And just so I don't have to repeat myself, that 50,000 point bonus is going to be on the next 2 cards as well. So again, you have to do some extra work to get those extra 50,000 points. The next one is the Chase Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card, which carries a $95 annual fee. That one has a 75,000 point bonus after $3,000 spent in purchases in the first 6 months. And then again, you can get that extra bonus if you have those stays. And then we have finally the Marriott Bonvoy Bold card, which has no annual fee. That one gives you 50,000 bonus points after you spend only $1,000 in purchases in the first 6 months. Well, let me know if you think these are good deals or not. If you have 6 paid nights coming up with Marriott and you want to take advantage of this, certainly it's going to be a good fit for you. But for those of you that don't have 6 paid nights in your future with Marriott, is this really a good deal? So make sure you keep an eye on this whenever you're signing up for one of these Marriott cards, because you don't want to sign up for it assuming that you're just going to get the full 50,000 points plus the 130 or 70, whichever card you're getting. Don't assume that you're going to get all those points just for signing up for the card and meeting the min spend. This is more of a warning than anything else, and I really want to get your feedback on these particular bonuses to see if they have an impact on the market or not. I'm usually not a fan of having extra steps in order to get more bonus points, but you let me know what you think. Through July 5th, Amazon Prime members can sign up to earn 2 years of Grubhub Plus for free. Those who already got 1 year are getting an automatic extension for a 2nd year, and this offer is limited to Prime members only. That's something to keep in mind. And it's 1 customer per account. Grubhub Plus certainly has some great features. You get free delivery for minimum food orders of $12 or more, and there are exclusive offers and deals offered through Grubhub Plus. So this is a plus, right? For being a Prime member. Certainly take advantage of this. You're paying a lot for Amazon Prime. The cost of Amazon Prime keeps going up all the time, it feels like. Might as well get your money's worth and make sure you're signing up for every single service that you possibly can. If you are a Prime member, make sure you sign up for Grubhub Plus and get that extra time and those extra benefits. And let me know what you think about Grubhub Plus down in the comments below. Each week on the Weekly Pointers News Update, I like to share an interesting story that kind of crosses over between credit cards, finances, personal relationships, and I like to get your feedback on these particular scenarios because I think they're always very interesting. In today's case, we've got a couple in their 30s that have been dating for 9 months. Now, the man has 2 small children and the woman has no children. One day a week over the last 9 months, they've been going out to dinner together just to bond and get to know each other and just have fun together. However, the woman started to get aggravated because every time it came time to pay for dinner, the man would always act like he forgot his credit card or he doesn't have his form of payment with him, leaving her to foot the bill for everyone. This woman works very hard. She works a second job to be able to take care of herself and any other financial needs that she has. So she finally got tired of dealing with a man not paying for both himself and the kids and even her sometimes. So before they went to dinner the next time, she said, "Hey, make sure you have your credit card with you. You need to pay this time. I'm always the one that's paying the bill for everyone." And the man said, "Sure thing, I got it. No problem, not at all." So they get to dinner, they order the food. In this particular case, the kids ordered a lot of food and the food came out and she asked the man, "Hey, did you remember to bring your credit card?" To which he says, "Oh my goodness, I forgot it. It's in my other pair of pants that I was gonna wear out here and then I changed. I don't have my credit card." The only words that she said to him were, "I told you to bring your credit card. I'm leaving." She stood up, walked quietly out the door, and went back home. Now, this left the man and his kids without the ability to pay for the food. So later on, we do find out that they had to cancel the order and basically beg to be let out of the restaurant based on the fact that they already prepared the food, they brought it out, and they just begged to let them out. This put them in a little bit of a tough situation, but the man also put her in a tough situation by again ignoring her request to help out with these large dinners. Apparently his kids eat a lot of food. So she was very frustrated. They had an argument to which he said, hey, you left us with no food in a bad position out at the restaurant and it was very embarrassing. To which she said, hey, I've asked you so many times. I've texted you this last time to make sure you remember to bring it. You said you would and you still didn't do it. I'm tired of this draining my finances once a week. So here's my question for you. Who do you think is in the wrong in this scenario? Is it the woman for getting up and walking out and leaving the kids hungry with no food and the man embarrassed at the table? Or is it the man that conveniently forgot to bring his credit card again to the dinner table after they've already talked about this several times? Is this a way to teach him a lesson? Let me know what you think about this story, especially if you've been involved in a scenario similar to this one. Have you ever been in a scenario when you're dating where you get frustrated because you want somebody else to help out pay for dinner and they continuously don't do it? Let me know down in the comments below. I always appreciate your all's feedback. You all usually have better answers than I do. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you're familiar with the Weekly Pointers news updates, you know I like to end the show on a good food deal. This week is no exception. This week we're going to Shake Shack. Through July 31st, Shake Shack is sweetening summer afternoons with buy one, get one free shake specials at participating locations. And here is how you earn the deal. It's important to note that you have to make these orders through the app or online, all right? So first, add any 2 shakes to your bag online, any size, any flavor. Second, make sure your order is scheduled for between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. local time. Then enter the promo code SHAKEITUP at checkout. That's all one word, shake it up. And 4, pick up your shakes and enjoy. Keep in mind this is only at participating locations and you do either have to use the app or do it online. But hey, BOGO shakes for the rest of the summer, sign me up. Well, this was a very fun episode. We covered a new card from Chase. We covered elevated offers on Marriott co-branded cards, along with elevated offers from Bank of America. And I have to hear what you have to say about the story of the woman getting up and leaving the family at the dinner table. As always, I look forward to your feedback on that. If you are interested in any of the cards mentioned in today's video, or any card for that matter, make sure you apply using my referral link down in the description below. When you apply using that referral link, it greatly helps support the channel. I can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. If you found this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts, and when you click on the Brandon Boyd Show, click, 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 you're gonna get the latest information on credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, milkshakes, and everything in between. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. We'll see you soon.